This next story is very interesting. The title is anyhow. This is from the Youth Companion magazine, September 9th of 1909. And the title is Saved by a Panther. Read to you by Jennifer.
Governor Jennings of Indiana used to tell a story of his early electioneering days in which he said that a panther may be a good temperance lecturer. Colonel W.A. Cockrum repeats the story in his Pioneer History of Indiana. The incident happened when Governor Jennings was traveling over the thinly settled hills of Dearborn County, electioneering for Congress. He met a man with whom he was well acquainted by name, Tom Oglesby, who was just getting over a protracted debut. Jennings began asking Tom about his political views. The half-sober fellow looked at him and said, "Jen, don't you think a man just out of a panther fight ought to be electioneered in a different manner from this? I am just from the grave. I was awakened a little while ago by a panther putting leaves and grass over me. It kept this up until I was entirely covered. I lie still for a while and then raised up and found the panther gone. I knew I was in danger, so I took my gun and climbed into a tree to see what the panther intended to do. In a short time I heard her coming, and she had her kittens with her. Every few steps she would jump as if catching something, and the little ones would go through the same maneuvers. She kept this up until she got near to the bed of leaves she had covered me over with, and then made a spring on the pile. She looked just as I felt. I found that I was covered up for dead. She then started in to investigate the cause of my disappearance, and before she located me, I shot her." Jennings, after hearing this, said, "Well, Tom, I believe I should treat you as one from the dead, and that you should begin your life from this point. We were schoolboys together. I know you are capable of civil engineering and well educated, and if you will cease drinking, I will see that you have a good position on the surveying corps." Tom Oglesby did quit drinking. Jennings was elected and kept his promise to an old friend who became one of his well-known engineers of the United States.
Well, there. So there's hope for everyone. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more stories of 105 years ago. Bye-bye now.